Alright, so we are got our sights set on the angry tree and to kill the orcs. I'm gonna come around here, the angry tree. Alright, all these woods over here, pretty expansive forest. There's some wolves we're being chased by. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Alright, there we go. There's the level for these two. Now, you're starting to see the team kind of split with the experience. Mages have the slowest level gain, so he needs one more from everybody. But that experience gap gets a little wider as you progress. So if you have a team that's full of mage casters, druids, clerics, they're going to be a little slower to level. Alright, there's the angry tree. See an angry, evil tree. Alright. Actually, that'll back up and rest. He doesn't move. He's not an int. He's not going to walk around. But we are going to put our casters on hotspot again. Put everybody on. Actually, I'm going to take everybody off just so we can mark the tree. We do have some wolves, so fire damage is the deal with that. But basically, we're going to set the tree on fire with hotspot. And our melee folk are going to run up and kill the dogs before it gets to our casters. The one thing that I will do is put a couple, well, I can't change it now, but the rogue should have been put back on the sling, and I'm going to swap over to the bow as well. Let that go. Do a little swap there. We'll also see if we can't get some dogs. No allies from that one. What about for the druid? We did not get any allies from Nature's Ally. Now he will keep summoning wolves, so that can become an issue. I haven't seen more than 6 on the screen at one time through any of my playthroughs, but you could sit here theoretically and farm wolves for a little bit. Eventually you're going to hit a cap of how many additional creatures can come through the fight, and then you just go ahead and kill it off. But you can farm the wolves in this encounter and have quite a large experience boost going forward. We're not going to do that though. Maybe in another video. Alright, so there you go. Tree died. That last remaining wolf is starting to run away. Highest experience gain that we've had so far. We also had a skill level up. These little plus icons over here. If we see fight stats, it tells us what went up. Hotspot went up. So, hit rate, fairly low. Of course, we're a bunch of novices. Gives you total damage, everything that was casted. He's throwing some fire, 23 of them. Alright, leave that. We'll go ahead and just take all. And we will head back over to the settlement after a quick rest. Okay, so after killing the angry tree, get back over to the settlement. I'm going to come over here to our quest giver. Open it up. Torian. Killed the angry tree for him. I'm going to recommend you save right before you talk to him. The reason being, when you turn this in, it will actually give you a Striker of Sanctuary with undead damage. 60%. Now what you can do, and I highly recommend this, is just save scum him. Look at the percentage that it gives you. See, why settle for 60% when you can get 72%? Now I will tell you right now, I have not seen much higher than 72 or 73. I'm not sure if it goes any higher. Might go up to 75. If somebody does know or has seen some pretty high damage from this quest item, write it down in the comments. But I normally will reload until I get a 70 on this bow, and it usually goes right to my ranger. See, he is lacking strength. I need 19 on it. I can't use it yet. So the next couple of stat points are that I go into him using that. So where did I throw that in the stash and where did I keep it? Alright, that's going to be a good jumping off point here. We're going to go ahead and leave town. Next up is where did I go and take out the orcs. There are a lot of orc villages over in this far side, but we will hit all those villages in the next episode.